President Vladimir Zelensky from Ukraine is meeting with U.S. President Joe Biden as American funding towards the war in Ukraine continues to drain. Last week, Congress didn't pass a package that would have given money to both Ukraine and Israel because Republicans in Congress say they want changes to border policy first before they sign off on any additional foreign aid. And here at home, the border has seen a surge of migrants over the last 7 months, resulting in conditions that we haven't seen in years. ABC 10 News reporter Sierra Encinas joins us live now from San Ysidro. Sierra, sometimes migrants are waiting for days to be processed by Border Patrol agents. So how could a deal with Israel and Ukraine funding and border changes impact what we're seeing right now at the border?
You know, Jared, I have been covering this for more than 6 months now. And like you mentioned, we are live in San Ysidro this morning. This is one of the many hot spots along our southern border. And you can see activity happening right now. Border Patrol agents are actually picking up migrants that were camped out between the two border fences here. There are migrants here of all ages. You can even see a man carrying a baby into one of these Border Patrol vehicles here. About an hour and a half east of here, it's no different in Jacumba. Migrants camp out there daily waiting for Border Patrol agents to pick them up and take them to processing centers. A campsite surrounded by mountains is the first thing migrants see when they cross into San Diego County.
I came here this morning, around 5 o'clock this morning.
Leonidas Gutierrez Bonilla is from Bogota, Colombia.
I came here for something better. Things are difficult in Colombia.
He says he did not expect to arrive to a campsite. It's chilly, there aren't many resources, and it's full of children.
To work, whatever I can do.
Many of the migrants with ambitions like his are arriving to one of 3 camps in the small border town. This opening in the border wall is one of the areas volunteers say that migrants are crossing through. Some are leaving behind their clothing and even personal documents.
It's bleak and it's not dignified and it's not how we should treat people on their first day in this country.
James Stout has been volunteering in Jacumba since May. Volunteers told us they've spent tens of thousands of dollars helping migrants.
We've spent a lot of donated money. We've had a ton of donated supplies. But it's a big strain on all of us, right? Like, this has been going on for months. We're broke, we're tired.
Al Otro Lado says it spends about $150,000 per month on food and medical supplies. Changes could come as a result of a military aid package for Ukraine and Israel. ABC News says Republican lawmakers have said those funds must be tied to policy changes, like with the asylum system.
I struggle to believe that the funding is the issue here. The Biden administration has to take responsibility for the way it's behaved at the border because it's been atrocious from day one.
And, you know, you can see here that volunteers have really set up shop and there's no end in sight to when they will be able to pack up. I mean, we saw some of the migrants that are being picked up this morning picking up water bottles through the fence, and there are still some over my shoulder here that are camped out around a campfire. For now, live in San Ysidro, Sierra Encinas, ABC 10 News.